Hi everyone, it's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm here today to talk about importing brushes on your iPad into Procreate. Um, so I'm going to show you using my new brushes I've got in my shop. I unzipped them on my computer and uploaded them to Google Drive. Now you can see they're all grayed out. Um, I, I can tap on them and nothing's going to happen. And it frustrated me for the very longest time why I couldn't get any brushes to import into Procreate. And the trick is, if they're grayed out, to hold and drag the folder and drag it up to on my iPad, which I'm doing right now. So I've only got one brush in that second folder, but it does take a while to load. The first one did take quite a while to load. Um, if you've downloaded uh, the the brushes straight onto your iPad, they're going to be zipped. So you want to do the same process. You want to drag it to on my iPad, and then if you tap on it, long press on it, it'll say decompress, and then it'll unzip, um, and then you can go from there. And then you'll see in a minute once this loads that when I open the folder, the little Procreate icon is there and they're ready to import. So I'm just going to show you now. I'm going to open that second folder. There was only one brush set in there, and there's four in this one. I'm just going to open the first one, and I just tapped on it and it imported straight into Procreate for me. And because of Etsy's file size limits, I had to break down my brush sets into four separate, because there's 100 brushes in the first brush set. So I broke them down like from 1 to 25, 26 to 50, and so on up to 100. So I am just going to put all the brushes back into one folder once I'm in Procreate. Now to do that, I'm going up to the next one. I don't know what I was doing here. It was really early in the morning when I was doing this. What you want to do is grab the brushes that you want. So you just want to swipe to the right, and grab them all. And then you want to grab them and drag them to the folder. The folder that you want to put them in, you want to kind of hover it above that folder. And you'll see a little black box. And you'll see, just a minute, see, I'm going to drag it just above the folder that I want. And there they are, they're in the 1 to 25 folder. And I'm going to delete that 26 to 50 folder. And I'm going to show you once more before I speed it up. I'm going to swipe them all to the right to grab all the brushes in that folder, and then drag it up. And what I'm going to do is hover it over the 50, where it says 51 to 75. I'm going to hover it over that, because then it'll pop it into the folder underneath. See how it's kind of like a dark box above the folder I want to put it in, and they're popped in there now. So I'm going to speed this up, and I'm deleting the empty folders as I go. Speed it up and pop them all back into one folder to make it easier for me when I go to use them. And I'm going to rename that folder as well. So the other option you have for importing brushes into Procreate is if you've got a Mac, and you can just unzip them on your computer. If you're downloading them onto your computer, unzip them there, and then just airdrop them. And then once your iPad receives that file, it'll say, it'll either open straight away in Procreate or ask you to open it in Procreate. And any brushes that you import will be the top of your brush list. So that's pretty much it for me today. I will be sharing how, well, you can see on my screen, I've been making some digital art journal backgrounds, and I will be sharing that soon, how I did that. And yeah, that's it. I just thought I'll share how to bring in those brushes into Procreate. And don't forget to stop by my blog or my Etsy shop, and you'll be able to see the new brush packs that I've got. I've got a real pretty floral one, and I've got the 2 art journal ones at the moment. Okay, guys, well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one.